Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Spirits in the Studio. I'm Nancy and I am a visionary and intuitive artist. Today I want to talk about my latest commission. This is called The Spirit Portrait of the Maritime Man and the Spaniel Who Sails. This portrait is done in oil and acrylic, and it's 22 by 28 inches on wrapped canvas. So this is a commission for someone who is not a celebrity. You may have noticed that I've been profiling a lot of my celebrity spirit portraits, but I can make them for anyone. So this is an example of a spirit portrait of a man and his dog, which is very powerful, meaningful, and emotional. So let's dive in. Whether starboard or port, whether stern over bow, no shorebird could thwart, nor a nor'easter could foul the bond of these souls, one canine, one pal. In the nautical nest known as Marblehead, Massachusetts, lives a multi-talented maritime man. He is a captain of hearts, known for being competent, caring, and a total catch. But he is nothing without his dog, the cleverest of clumbers, the Spaniel who sails. Connected by cortex and third eye aligned, this tide-taming team slices through shoals, sips on sand shandies, and savors striped bass with sea salt. What fish fuel this partnership? Which weed of the sea keeps wind in their sails? Let's check it out. Although I did my regular practice or reading for this portrait and read for the power animals of each of them, I decided to focus instead on the ocean and the fish they often encounter because they are overwhelmingly important elements in their lives. But of note, this man and his dog have two other shared power animals that are not featured in this portrait, and they are Parrot and Coyote. Parrot gives them an understanding of the power of words in maintaining a positive outlook and minding what they say so as not to hurt the feelings of others. And Coyote lends them the ability to deftly navigate family waters. All right, now we will get to the power animals that are actually in this portrait. All of these fish and the crustacean offer the emotional depth and introspection that the element of water represents. Therefore, the gifts of each of these elements are overflowing with the amazing portent of having deep emotional capacity and intelligence. Additionally, red snapper brings good luck, cheer, and celebration with its vibrant color. These energies foster abundance and transformation. Haddock has a dark thumbprint-like marking on its side, which represents a blessing in Scandinavian and Scottish folklore. It is also connected to prosperity. Striped bass swims in with strength for overcoming obstacles thanks to the demands of its migratory pattern. Striped bass is a fighter and an adventurer. embracing an open mind to navigate around and through the riptides and undertows of life. Another anadromous fish, like striped bass, is steelhead trout, which brings currents of adaptability, resilience, and faith in itself as it deftly maneuvers the opposing forces of fresh and salt water, quiet bays, and crashing waves. It also brings in the high vibrations of guardianship, overseeing the harmony of different ecosystems. And then we have lobster. Lobster teaches that the shell may crack, but the spirit endures thanks to a deep well of ancient wisdom. Lobster also offers its vice-like grip for holding on to that which is dear. As for the rest, lobster molts away what no longer serves, allowing for rebirth, renewal, and revitalization. The botanical is Irish moss. Irish moss blooms in harmony with this picture, spiritually grounded in Celtic tradition, representing luck, resilience, and abundance. It is used in protection rituals linked to both the water element and the moon. It is used for growing emotional balance, psychic ability, and a strong connection to both land and sea. The other element in here is a Mako boat. This is the boat these two primarily used to have their maritime adventures and soak in all of the amazing energies of this power animal team. All right, this concludes today's video. Thank you for watching. Check out my Substack and please subscribe. My Substack is free. And until the next time, may your power animals be with you.